Today is Monday. It is March 9th, the year 2020. So, okay, I'm in fitness. I think a lot of you all know that. I work out with a lot of guys. I deal with a lot of guys in fitness, whether personal trainers, bodyguards, fitness experts, all if it involves bodybuilders, involves fitness, I'm in it. I know these people. But y'all, something's going on here. I would say about, not just fitness, but guys I meet, I would say about 50% or more of African American men in their late 20s and 30s are having erectile dysfunction. Their dick don't work. And you might say, well, how do you know this? Because they always call, you know somebody got some Viagra, you know somebody got this or got that or anything. They look for every cure under the world because they cannot maintain or hold an erection. And for many of these guys, Viagra ain't even working for them. What used to work for them ain't working no more. How could you have all these guys in their late 20s, early 30s, and up having erectile dysfunction? Drugs, baby. Drugs play a part of it. I've noticed a lot, everybody's smoking marijuana. Not everybody, but a large group of guys who smoke marijuana tend to have, for some reason, and I've kind of researched this a little bit, read up on it to see what the issue was. But a lot of guys who smoke marijuana have problems maintaining an erection or even getting an erection, especially if they smoke marijuana for years. So you got guys in their 20s and 30s who probably been smoking marijuana since they were a teenager. So as they hit them late 20s and 30s, a guy hit them 30s and 40s, dick ain't working. He can't get an erection. Now, what happens when a man can't get an erection? Disaster. Your dick ain't working. You ain't getting no pussy. You ain't getting no ass. You ain't getting shit. You might as well, it's almost like the dick don't even, it's got a flat tire. And you can't pump it up. It's weird. Because this is a major problem. I've been with guys who could not maintain or get an erection. I'm thinking, what's wrong with you? I've had guys tell me, man, I ain't had an erection. I've been able to really get an erection over 10 years. I'm thinking 10 years. Thank God my dick worked right. The Lord for that one, but I don't do no recreational drugs like meth and coke and marijuana and all that shit. Just a cup of coffee do my ass in good. Honey. I wake up in the morning time, my dick be hard as a rock, honey. I have to get in the bathroom and pee. Ooh, so hard as I hope I don't pee all over the damn toilet. But I'm 49 years of age. Never had erectile dysfunction. Never. I use Viagra to work out because it brings my blood pressure down and it helps me pump up in the gym. I don't need to make my dick work. My dick works just fine. So that's a lot of these guys, and this ain't just, y'all listen to me. This is why a lot of these guys are single. They were having sex in their early 20s. Till they ran into a brick wall. Dicks can't get on hard no more. I don't know too many people gonna hang around in a relationship, man or female, cat, dog, whatever, and the nigga you with can't get his dick on hard. So you know women gonna be sitting there talking about what's going on here? Where the dick at? They're not hanging around. And I think a lot of you women have ran into guys like this. Because as they age, it gets worse. I never forget, years ago, I used to really have a crush on this bodybuilder. He's just a little bit older than me. And he would make comments about it, sex ain't all it's supposed to be, and blah, blah, blah. He would say all these comments and stuff. And so finally, I started listening to him more, and I realized this man his penis don't work. And for some reason, there's an old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So you got these guys running around with these massive penises that do not work. I'm very happy and satisfied with what the Lord gave me. It works just fine and satisfies me and everybody I've been with. I've had no complaints. It works just fine. So, with some of these guys, they're in trouble. They're in serious trouble. That thing is not working. It's dead. They need Dr. Frankenstein to come in there and zap it with some lightning or something. Not gonna make a relationship work if your dick don't work. It ain't happening. If you cannot maintain an erection, you need to immediately go to a doctor that specializes in erectile dysfunction. But first, I ain't doing that because they're too embarrassed. They're too embarrassed to go to a doctor's office and see what could be causing this issue. They're just too embarrassed about it. They barely won't talk about it. And then they go to these gas stations and they buy all this stuff. I was in the gas station one night and this guy was buying this, buying that, buying that. I'm like, what's he buying? What is this stuff? And it was these little pills they sell over the counter to help you. Nice looking brother. He said, I hope this one works. I'm going to try that. The guy was telling me, try 2 of these. That shit was $50 a pill. I'm like, you paying $50 for pills? I looked at him, I thought to myself, poor thing. But what I did smell on him was that strong, I cannot stand the smell of weed. I hate it. I smelled it as soon as he walked in again. I said, this fucking weed head. I can't stand a pothead. That shit to me, I don't like the smell of it. I don't smoke pot. I don't even like the smell of cigarettes. So if you're smoking weed and that's your thing, you might want to drop that weed for a little while until your endorphins can get back to working so your dick can get on hard. If it ain't too late. Because some people, if you continue down that path, if you continue to lose them sensations down, I don't know what to say. Some people, maybe this is what they say, it's population control. Okay. And that also explains why in the gay community, these guys, so many STDs are being passed around because basically all these guys are sleeping with the ones whose penises work. And they getting around. This makes sense, y'all. I know it's like a science project. The person with his penis is working, so he's able to go out and have sex with multiple people, possibly in the same day and night. I'm grateful. I ain't never had penis issues. Ooh, Lord, thank you. I'm grateful for my size. I'm grateful for my girth. I'm grateful that it works. I'm grateful when I say Johnny, or I say let's jump right on it. There's no problems. I'm grateful I like condoms too. I have to use a condom. My sex feel great with me on condoms. People are like, I can't feel nothing. I don't know what kind of condom you use. I felt everything. Now, to all these guys don't want to use no damn condoms. Give me, I get it. Mr. Banks, Dr. Banks can't work this out. I'm going to have y'all gonna walk my house and see a big old box of condoms. What is that? Condoms, baby. And I ain't going home with no diseases. Nah, never had one, don't want none. I'm going to stick back to condoms like I've always used them. People say they don't want to use condoms. I know. But like I say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You got some guys running out here with some big monster penises that cannot get on hard. They can do nothing but lay there. That's it. And that's a problem. It's a major problem within the black community. But ain't nobody talking about it. People are embarrassed. They're ashamed of it. Viagra works, testosterone works, there are treatments work. They even have something that you can shoot on the side of your penis to make it work, to make your penis hold an erection. Well, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of brothers out here who are having erectile dysfunction. They think ain't working. So how can they marry a wife and satisfy her if the dick ain't working? They can't. I don't know too many women. I don't know. Women tell me, would you hang around with a man whose penis wasn't working? You all tell me because I don't know. Everybody says it's not always about sex. Would you? I don't know. It's crazy to me, but I see that this is a major issue. And it's been going on for a long time for a lot of brothers. Because they won't give up that weed and these drugs. Mainly that marijuana is the biggest issue. And sometimes people taking blood pressure medicine can have some issues. That can cause some problems too. Thank God I don't have that issue. Thank goodness, brother. But some people, I just don't know. It just makes you wonder. They run around here all day. I can imagine you not being able to sexually satisfy your partner. And how can the relationship function without sex? It ain't gonna function. But that's just my thoughts. I could be wrong. Maybe people hang around because, well, I don't know. Maybe the tongue game was good. I don't know. You know. Yeah, I like my penis sucked, but I'd rather stick it someplace nice and warm other than the mouth. But I don't know. It just depends. Like I said, things don't work out between me and Dr. Banks over here. So there'll be some changes coming. And I had meetings. We've been having conversation after conversation after conversation after conversation after conversation. I'm talking to Earl is really like talking to a brick wall. I don't know if y'all have ever had a conversation with a brick wall. You might want to just try it and see how what it's like. It's not very fulfilling or entertaining. Brick walls don't respond. It just stands there and holds up the house. We didn't have any conversation. Now, our issues are, ain't nothing to do with sex, but our issues are, there's some issues that must be dealt with. Stubborn old goat issues that I call it. Stubborn motherfucker. But anyway, I'm about to cook some breakfast. Today is a Monday. I need to get to the gym. I need to get to the gym. I need to get to the gym and get to the gym. First, I gotta cook some breakfast in here. Yesterday, I had to clean this kitchen down. I had to scrub this kitchen down and stuff. Y'all, it was a mess. And so I had to wash all the dishes. I had to do a lot of cleaning over here yesterday. So I really don't want to mess up this kitchen. It's nice and clean, but I'm going to have to cook me some breakfast. I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm going to make some oatmeal, some chicken sausage, some eggs. I did waffles yesterday for breakfast, but I'm not doing those waffles today. That was too much work. So I bought a new waffle maker, and I was going through all that, trying to clean that thing afterwards. Plus, I'm not feeling no waffles. I ate them things yesterday. And I need to go to the grocery store. It's starting to get, I need to go to the grocery store. Yesterday was supposed to be my grocery shopping day, but because I really feeling really good, and I was trying to get, I was feeling, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm feeling better, but I was trying to get 100% back to normal. So I kind of chilled in the house and continued to medicate myself so that I want my chest to return to normal. I'm a big guy, so my concern is, I don't want pneumonia, so I want to make sure my chest is clean. Now, I also had an x-ray done, I didn't see nothing, so I said, but I continue to take Mucinex and stuff to make sure that my chest, because pneumonia can sneak up on you real quick. Hey, Earl. Oh, he don't remember nothing. What happened? Literally, Earl woke up from the hospital like, where am I? What's going on? Nigga, you almost died. That's what happened. But that's a whole nother video. Talking to that brick wall. It ain't learned shit from that experience. That's talking to a brick wall. Anyway, let me get up here and give me some breakfast going. Today is Monday, March 9th. The year is 2020. I'm out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Monday.